Thank you for your time today and allowing me to introduce my unit of work, the 4 Rs. We will be looking at respect, relationship, risk and resilience. And our 5th theme will be a collaboration teamwork programme at the end. I will explain later on what the children are going to do, but this is just my introduction. It's aimed at stage 4, year 7, and it will cover 2 of the PDHPE syllabus strands. It will incorporate 5 outcomes, and again some of the key words highlighted below which we'll cover as we go on. So why? Why is this unit important? Sexual assault victimisation is on the rise. Half of youngsters don't know where to go to seek help if they find themselves in situations. Young people are starting to engage, and by year 10, 11, most have already engaged in some kind of sexual relationship. 40% have experienced harassment, whether it's sexual or identity. So children need to be able to cope with what happens if that situation does arise. So why is school? Well, it's timely. The age is important because children are starting to engage. So an early intervention and providing them with protective factors will empower them going forward into adolescence. So young people need to be able to recognise risk and apply protective factors. It's all about early intervention. And as I've just mentioned, 93% of people find out at school. So teachers have a crucial role. So this is our time to really educate children and empower them. Something that I will take forward in my unit is that not all children felt comfortable discussing it. So that is something that I personally have taken forward and tried to incorporate into the unit. And I'll do that by the environment that I create and the pedagogical approaches. So what are the children going to get from it? And I broke it down to knowledge and skills. So we'll be defining what respect and positive relationships look like. They will recognise characteristics. They will identify risks, be able to apply protective factors. They will experience actually what discrimination feels like firsthand. And finally, a very important one, they'll know where to seek help. Skills. So we're looking at self-efficacy. We want children to build team build. So if they are in a situation, we want them to problem solve and think of ways to make themselves safe. Resilience. They will bounce back. It is hard. Peer pressure, bullying, but children need to know that they will bounce back. Refusal skills is important. We don't want peer pressure. We want them to be able to say stop or no. Interpersonal skills. So they're going to need to start thinking critically and creative. They'll also get some group work and self-management. Okay, we want to make them a broad, round individual. So the unit will be strength-based. We will scaffold and build upon existing knowledge and apply positive attitudes and messages. Inclusive, this is where the environment and the safe comes in. We want the environment to be positive, safe and comfortable so everybody feels inclusive. The teacher needs to know their students, one of the professional standards. Knowing how to engage your students, use the pedagogical approaches, and obviously if there's any sensitivity issues, we need to be aware of it. Students will be active. Part of NESA, we want them to be active participants in their learning. Cross-curricular links, so we'll be covering maths, ICT, literacy. It'll be embedded in whole school and cross-curricular. We're empowering. It's about empowering the students, giving them a voice. So protective factors. De Bono's thinking out, they will be able to critically analyse and evaluate risks. We will be using pedagogical approach, collaboration, group work, explicit teaching. I'll be giving them statistics. They'll go away, study them themselves, come up with projects. We'll have a reflective circle, role play, so we can put contextual situations. Think, pair and share. So they'll be coming up with ideas, sharing them and looking at protective factors. Thank you for your time. I hope you are as passionate as I am about this unit. Thank you.